Create a new save. Normal.
Well.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead...
Them Square Enix graphics. Who the fuck is driving?
What happens when you open that first bottle of champagne?
Darkest moments,
As an alcoholic.
when life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going.
Game over.
Something that pushes us.
The music's giving me chills.
This game's intense.
Cleavage.
Boobs!
Try land. Ghost hand.
I love this game.
Oh god, I'm gonna get raped.
I've seen enough hentai to know where that sound leads.
Yep, gonna get raped. Or be a satanic sacrifice. No, I'm gonna get raped, then I'm gonna be sacrificed to Satan. Ew.
Down. I can't die like this.
Alright, before I go any further, I'm gonna play my favorite minigame in every video game. Where are the subtitles? I won!
Oh. Oh.
Oh! Oh my god.
Alright, everybody. Now that you've got through that interesting intro, we are playing the newest
Not the
Well,
newest.
second newest rendition of Tomb Raider. This is the reboot.
What is this place?
Oh.
And this is little kitty and CaptCheerio. CaptCheerio currently has the reins because she doesn't want me to have the controller at this point in time.
Torture.
Yeah, because you'll fly through it.
Because I am a huge, huge, huge Tomb Raider fan. This is my territory through and through.
Which is why if we ever play Dark Souls, you get the controller.
Here in a second, I'll probably end up with a controller anyway.
We must have.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Okay, if that's how you do that.
Alright, first thoughts so far. What are you thinking?
Holy shit.
It's intense, ain't it?
Yeah, that was certainly something. And if they didn't hear me before, they're about to.
And when I played through this the first time, I remember playing through and there's parts of this I was legit scared. I was like, this game scared me so much more than...
Fuck you.
than most new horror games that I've played.
Trying to help
And I
me.
make it a point to try to play a good horror game.
Come on, girl. Just go. You ain't trying to help shit. Come
I
on,
love
girl.
little details like it's washing her off, like she's legit clean.
Need to find a way out.
Alright, get to dry land. Alright, will you jump, Laura?
It's only second or four.
Get away from that.
No fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
I don't know, let's set on fire, see what happens. Alright,
I think it's a safe assumption that this is officially the most exposure you've had in actually playing a Tomb Raider game.
probably, yeah. Other than, Guardian of Light.
Which is a shame because this is my absolute all-time favorite game series.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my 2 cents to myself on how to
Hi.
do these things.
Now I just go push that, I imagine.
But like for you, most of these puzzles aren't exactly all that hard.
Let's go here.
Because you're not gonna have the problem I had playing newer Tomb Raiders.
What's that?
I was used to old school Tomb Raider kind of tactics and stuff. So I try to solve puzzles the older way instead of acknowledging all the new things that she can do.
Like the boom?
Like just kind of like herp der duh kind of things.
Nope, not that way. Fuck. I was so close.
Oh, and hun, when you die, you die. The death animations in this are pretty brutal. They really played up the M rating on this.
Oh, fuck. Go, go, go. What's sprint?
There isn't a sprint button.
Oh, dear God.
I told you. I told you. I gave you fair warning.
Shoot arrows into walls near enemies to distract them. The fuck was that? You're about to get squished by a rock.
I do believe it's time to go.
Yeah, go, 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 go. No, my torch. That was my favorite torch. Climb, bitch. Jesus.
I feel like maybe I should have just tried to stay quiet through the whole thing until we got to this point, and then be like, all right.
Just, oh God. That was intense.
Worst vacation ever.
She was clean, now she's dirty again. What, did the fucking plane wreck into our ship?
Oh, it'll all explain. I'm not, like I said, I'm not getting all into this.
Yeah, don't.
Until I have control, I'm not gonna divulge all my useless information. I'll just give you random useless Tomb Raider facts. It's like, did you know? And everyone's gonna be like, no one cares.
Did you know that Laura Croft's name was completely at random?
It was indeed, madam. They were gonna originally name her, if I recall correctly, Laura Blaze, or something like that, but it sounded too American.
Too American.
And so they flipped open a,
Phone book.
flipped open a phone book and pointed and bam, Lara Croft. That was the name she got.
Okay, take it slow.
Bullshit.
Said every bottom ever.
Oh shit. Still want to take it slow?
Is this the point where you'd sprint across?
Yeah.
And hope to God you
See,
you
I
didn't
sprinted.
miss. You're like, your foot doesn't hit the wrong side, and you just, woohoo! Well, there she goes. Goodbye, Captain. It's been fun.
Up I go. Yeah, I didn't expect her to, like, get fucking smacked in the face by a giant boulder.
Okay. I can do this.
Laura, you're insane. Go, go, go.
Come on. Come on.
Oh shit. No, 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 no! Okay, made it. Oh! That could have ended extremely badly.
Just for the viewers, I want to point out, Captain, usually, whilst we're playing, usually remains slightly relaxed in her chair. She is sitting straight as a board, looking at this like, the fuck is this bitch doing?
Well-
Keep in mind, she only does this, A, when I'm playing a horror game, or B, when she's playing maybe a first-person shooter if it's immersive, or an RPG of any sort.
You must have come this way.
Because she's all up in them RPGs.
Once I get into a game, that's it.
All bets are off. And she fears every time when we're playing a game together, I sit forward, she's like, oh god, the ass whooping's gonna start.
Can anyone hear me?
You see, when a gamer sits straight up or leans forward, depending upon their normal stance, that's when shit gets real.
It gets better real.
Concentration is improved 120%.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
One thing I really am kind of bummed out about, as we talked about earlier, with the newer ones, is they didn't do like a little nod. They've done some kind of nods to earlier Tomb Raiders, but like with like DLC costumes, I still want to see with the newer ones like the classic Lara costumes. I would love to see that.
I would be looking for fire. Okay. Fire that, you know, is lit. We found the fireplace. Now we need combustion.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Alright, come on. You got the right idea. Where the fuck did you find all those sticks? Surprised the game didn't make me find all the damn sticks. Go find 22 sticks. Ah, yes. Fire. Good.
She's gonna get real warm real quick.
Ah, thunderstorm.
And I don't think it'd be as enjoyable at this point.
No, not at this point, no. Strangely though, if I was in that situation, I would look at that thunderstorm as a bright side. Just, hey, at least it's thundering and storming.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I don't know,
close to
our
something.
ship,
I'm
you
sure
know,
of it.
splitting in half.
I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it. How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field with a TV crew behind you?
Got 30
I'm
years
gonna
experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East
swing
Asian
later.
history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Enough. Reyes is right.
I'm sure he used that as a pickup line.
It's now or never.
What?
Lara's
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Well then. Yeah, there was a lot of silence.
And yeah, well, hey, it's a very expositional game. We have to let them hear what the hell's going on instead of us just yammering about.
Just sit here.
And why I was chuckling at him, it's like, I'm the lead archaeologist here. I was like, do you know what happened the last time someone said that? Motherfucker got abandoned in Egypt.
Which game was that?
Tomb Raider 4,
Oh, God.
The Last Revelation.
What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Oh god, that poor man. Oh god, a weapon.
First, are you actually enjoying this?
Oh, I am.
Now, the looting and all that, they really expand on that in the second one.
Yeah, I saw Steven playing that.
Well, he might be alright, but I'm the master here. I am the Tomb Raider of our group, let's be honest. Like, they expand on it so much in this
My
one.
bare hands. I need to find.
Yes, Laura, I'm aware of the weapon. I know how the
I
concept
can do
works.
this.
Her side just split.
Really?
Going down. Concussion 2. No, it's probably at least 2 or 3. Should we keep track of her concussions?
Ding!
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Alright, collect meat
So
from here.
hungry. I need to find something to eat.
I'm gonna start us here for our exposition, because I feel like we may have killed about that right amount of time. Nothing you need to worry about, viewers. Oh, I love this game so much.
Yes, you told me I needed to get it a long time ago.
And throughout this channel of our playing through history, you can bet there will be some Tomb Raider because I am here. As there will be Sonic because she is here.
In the
And
butt!
And we will both have some Final Fantasy happening.
Damn. Alright, so...
I kind of like and don't like this hub world type thing. Because in the other ones I have some bearings of where I'm at by looking at my surroundings, but in this one everything kind of looks more the same. So I get lost.
Sorry.
Gotta kill ya. Girls gotta eat. I think there'd be a lot more blood than that.
Well, you're not seeing what's on her hands and all that.
Her hands are clean.
Right, back to camp.
Turn the camp with the meat.
And sadly, that's the only time they really force you to do that.
You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Because doing all that in this one's good, but you can very easily beat it with just not having to.
Not having to what?
Like, kill any more animals.
Oh,
It's not
I only
required.
had to kill one deer.
Like, yeah, because it's not that big of a deal in this one. You can do it and you'll still get stuff for it, but it's not like it's how you get your health back or anything like that. It's not detrimental.
Yes, walk into the fire.
Hey, you can change up all these outfits too that you got.
Alright.
Now, this really
is there
determines what kind of gamer you are.
Okay, so there are different skill trees.
There's Survivor. You can back up and it'll pull it up. You can see better. I can't remember the Survivor. Adventurous.
Survivor, Hunter.
Hunter.
There's Survivor and Hunter.
Push back.
It wants me to spend a skill point first.
Oh, well then, that's up to you. Pick one.
Let's see. Bone collector. I'm gonna have to get this in order to get over here. Forceful archers can recover arrows from the bodies of enemies. Sure. New skill mastered.
Push back.
Scavenger.
Because that's tier 2.
Okay. Oh,
As
okay.
you see, right over there, yeah.
So it's
There's Survivor, Hunter.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah. I thought there was 3. Nope, there's just those 2. But there's skills. The other one's not available. The others aren't available yet.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth,
Lara,
you're alive!
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Now you can go back to it. You can access the outfits.
How do I start?
Nope.
Oh,
Unavailable.
no. Well, this is more story, if you want to listen to those.
Oh.
Music.
Oh, it already...
Oops.
Once you skip through it, you can go back and read it. But once you hit a new base camp, if you just she'll...
She'll just spout.
It's like a diary kind of type deal. And yes, birds count.
No. Not even close.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know if it's meant to or not, but I feel like this game is more of a like a slight horror theme. Like there's a lot of tension in it,
I think it's meant to be just that, just tension.
and I love it.
This could be a way through.
Spooky.
Damn it.
And it could go all kinds of ways.
So no sprint button.
They bring it back in Rise of the Tomb Raider, but there hasn't been a sprint button since Tomb Raider
What are these markings?
3?
Really?
3 through 5?
So you would know these things, I wouldn't.
They had a little bit of one in Angel of Darkness, but you had to earn it. And a lot of people hated Angel of Darkness.
What am I doing?
That's a good question, Laura. What are you doing?
Oh god. This is insane.
Hi. It was like that when I found it.
You know that smells lovely.
Is my melee weapon in this one too?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yes,
was
ma'am.
entirely unnecessary. I can pry this door open, or
Well, you had to go around to get the pickaxe. You couldn't just open the door.
well,
This is a Tomb Raider game done by Square Enix. There's going to be a good amount of detail attention.
how did I not see that the first look around?
Because you're a Dark Souls player, not a Tomb Raider player. We look for different things, you and I.
I look for
You look for life, I look for useless trinkets.
I look for life to snuff out.
They'll need to follow the path. It's a
How
bit
do you
inclined.
duck?
Did you get that?
Ledger?
We have a fire. Look for
think-
the smoke.
We're on our way.
Oh no, that's her friends.
Who is not Faith as a cameo from Mirror's Edge.
Made it. Sam. Thank goodness. Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down. Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me.
And then Left 4 Dead, like not the.
Right. Him and
What's that game you play?
Can you tell me more?
Then the Far Cry guy just kind of sprints across the screen screeching.
a couple thousand years ago, pretty much ran into Japan.
Look what you did.
I didn't do that.
Telling this story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers. And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to you?
I feel you, Laura.
Sam? Matthias? Sam? Sam! Shit!
Those fucker! Oh jeez. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh no.
Well, we're gonna stop this one right here and keep you in suspense.
Until the next episode.
Figure out what happened to Sam and Matthias. Matthias.
Matthias, Midas, I don't know.
And figure out if I get eaten by wolves. I probably will.
Nom 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 nom.